Day, crafty chums. How are you today? I hope you're all well. It's Nikki here, aka Carson Cat, aka Carson Cat's Life, and I'm just showing you this while I just read you a little something about this video hop. I will put it in the description box below as well, in case you need it. But as a group, we have put together quite a group of YouTubers to hopefully inspire your guy-themed cards just in time for Father's Day and perfect for the men in your life. I'm reading this, by the way. It's not, you know, nothing that... it's not my words. There will be 26 videos starting May the 23rd, which has already started, of course, through to June the 5th. We will do this in a video hop style, so you'll watch the first video on Maymay Made It channel, and you will hop to the others using the description box below to see who is next in the line, or in the hop I should say. The contest is super fun. Each creator will name a tool from their dad's toolbox using the alphabet to keep us straight. You can start a list on your paper A through to Z, and each time you catch a video, write down the tool mentioned in the video. The very last video, which will be Gareth's video, there will be a link to a giveaway and you will list the tools you collected to be entered. This competition is open internationally to persons 18 years and over, so go ahead and subscribe to the 26 channels that were all taking part of this hop that is in the description box below this video. So anyway, 26 different cards from 26 YouTubers, and I hope you join in, and I hope you have fun while you're watching the videos and collecting everything you need to know. I'm not going to tell you mine yet. It will be somewhere throughout the video, and because of course if I told you straight away then you could just skip the rest of the video, and I don't want you to do that. I really want you to watch my video, so I'm being rather sneaky and I'm not going to say it straight off. Okay, so I'm using this Graphic 45 paper, this Graphic 45 paper, and it's good old sport. Yeah, many players there. So mine's going to be a pop-up explosion box card thingy. It's going to be pop-up style, and so this is basically what you need for it, of course, apart from the glues. You will need some acetate, and I did buy some acetate to do this card with, but unfortunately we went sailing. I put it somewhere safe and I can't find it, so I've just had to use some packing wrapping. That's really hard to say, and it's a little bit flimsier than I would have used, but it's all that I have at the moment, so I've had to go with that. So what you will need is cardstock. So design paper, which I'm using the good old sport cardstock, and this one is 12 inches by 6.5 inches. 6.5 inches, so 12 by 6.5. You will need 2 pieces of paper. 2 pieces of cardstock. Oh dear. 4 3/4 by 1. 4 3/4 by 1. You will need 6 pieces of design paper, and they are 2.5 inch square. 6 2.5 inch square. You will need 3. 3 at 2.5 by 3.5, and then 1 piece at 6 1/4 by 2.5, and then a plain piece of cardstock at 6 1/4 by 2.5 inches. So there you go. So there's that. Then you will need to score your 4 3/4 by 1 inches, 1 inch in from each end. So that's 1 inch in at each end. Score and fold. There you go. There's that. That's lovely jubbly. On your 6.5 by 12, you will need to score at 2 3/4. See, I'm doing this all from memory. This is good. 2 3/4. Score at 2 3/4. Then you will score it in 2 3/4 increments. 2 3/4, 5.5, I believe. Let's just check that one. 5.5, 8.25 and 11. And this bit is going to be the tab. So we're going to fold. We're going to fold our 2 3/4 down to our 11-inch one, and then we're going to cut. We're going to cut the where it's scored at 2 3/4. We're going to cut down 2 3/4. So not the large bit, but the small bit. We are going to cut down. I'm going to do this by hand, and I'm hoping that I can do this straight. So cut down to the 2 3/4 line. Here we go. So cut down to the 2 3/4 line, try and make it straight. I would really love to have a long pair of scissors to do this, and I suppose I must say I really love to. All I have to do is go out and buy a pair, don't I? And then this one is the tab. So we'll cut the short bit off because that's the top of the box. This is the bottom of the box, and the tab on the bottom of the box. So on all of these design paper that I've already got cut out here, I've already put the score tape on to help score tape, the finger lift tape, to help it go along quicker. And so we're going to pop some tape on the tab. Voila, like so. And believe it or not, there is an inside and an outside to the box. This is the outside of the box, and this is the inside of the box. So on the inside of this box, I am going to put the 6 1/4 by 2.5 piece down first. Now I may speed through this or I may not. I'll let you know when you'll see actually what in the editing whether I did or I didn't. Depends on how much time this takes me, of course, because I don't want this video to be too long, because I don't want to bore the pants off you, do I? No, I don't. No, Nikki, please don't bore the pants off us. So yes, this is what I'm going to do. Is yes, just get on with it basically. Okay, so what we need to do now is to glue in these two pieces here, like this, and like this. Okay, and that's what the box looks like so far. Just got to give that a few moments to dry. Okay, so I'm just going to stick a few embellishments onto the box, and I'm going to just glue them on. So yeah, this is what we're going to do. Do some gluing. Got some little bits and pieces that I'll just pop around the sides. Just very quickly. Just offset them. I haven't put on the plain paper on the back yet. I'm leaving that for last because I don't want to make it dirty, of course, because it's white. My fingers are a little bit dirty from, grubby from the distress inks. Sure, it's best, you know, just to keep that separate so that you don't muck your card up. Got a few little quotes and things on here as well. I've got a really nice one here that says, "Our greatest glory consists not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall." It's quite a nice little saying, so I thought I'd use that on the back here. My letter of the alphabet is F, and I was thinking of what on earth I could use as my word, and in fact she may be thinking that fret saw is quite a nice word, isn't it? I like that word. Fret saw. So that's going to be my, what's in my daddy's toolbox is going to be a fret saw. Just because I think that's a fabulous word to say, fret saw. Yes, so there you go. So all we've got left to do now is put the cardstock on the back and put a greeting on the front. So let's just do that, shall we? So just get the backing off the tape. Just pop this one on. For people to say you can write your greeting there, and then pop the sentiment just there. Pop it on with a bit of glue. Pop it down there, just give it a second or two just for the glue to take, and there's your finished card. And it packs flat like that into a packed flat. It's 5.5 by 6.5, so there you go. And opened up, that's what it looks like, decorated there. So I hope you liked today's card. I hope you join in with the competition and the video hop and visit all the other channels, 25 other channels, 26 including me. Collect all the names and enter the competition that will be on Gareth's video, which is the very last video in the hop. So pop it down like that, or I'll, yeah, so hope you like it. Hope to see you again soon. Bye.